Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching. My name is Sister Chika Angos Ozo. Today, we'll talk about the 3 stages in child upbringing. And the first stage, which I said is the beginner stage or the bendable stage. In this particular stage, I ranges them from age 2 to age 12. And in this stage, you as a parent, you are in charge of this particular stage because you know what is best for the child better than the child. This is the stage where the book of Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 is best applied, which says you should train up a child in the way he should grow, and when he is old he will not depart from it. In this particular stage, you as a parent, you are the potter and the child is the clay. Praise the living God. Because you know what is better than you know what is good for the child better than the child. This is the stage you give the child what is good for him. I give you an example of this stage. For example, very soon we'll be in September, and when you go to crèche or you go to kindergarten, you will be hearing all manner of cry coming out from those sections in school because their parents brought them to school, because then the children themselves, they are not aware that school is good for them, but their parents know that the school is good and it is right time for them to come to school, and then they will allow them to cry for either 2 weeks or 3 days, and they know that that cry will not kill them. Praise the living God. But when you see your child crying and you decide to say don't go to school, that means you are telling the child not to be going to school. Praise the living God. And at this stage, this is the stage where you don't spare the rod. According to the book of Proverbs chapter 13 verse 24, this is the stage you don't spare the rod, because this child is still he's open to correction at this very stage. You can flog him and the child will still come back to you, because he has no option than to come back to you, because he don't know anywhere to go to. So this is the stage you don't spare the rod in any way. Don't spare the rod in any way. And also, this is the stage where you need to teach our children self-contentment. You need to teach the child. You need to teach the child how to be contented with what he or she has. For example, as a mother, at home, for example, you want to make a breakfast. You know the breakfast that will be good for everybody in the home. Not coming to ask each child, what will you eat? What will you eat? What will you? As a mother, you should know what will be good for every child, and you make a simple breakfast for everybody. Don't try to prove anything to any child. For example, if you come and be asking the children, what will you eat? And you cook for each child every food that he requested, the child will grow up thinking that he can get everything at his bear and call, and which is very, very wrong. Don't try at this age. Don't try to prove anything to any child. Pour out yourself the way you are in this very stage, because it's a very critical stage. Praise the Lord. This is also the stage where you need to teach our children the 5 magic words. Please teach them how to say please, forgive me, sorry, thank you, pardon me. If you are able to bring out the best in this child at this particular stage, if you are able to teach the children at this particular stage the best they know, this is the stage you need to also teach them not to be greedy. For example, your child goes to your neighbor's, you go to your neighbor's house with your child, he decides to go home with someone's toy and he's crying over it, and you allow him not beating the child. That means you're sparing the road. The boy will grow up, and if he becomes a politician, he will convert in people's wealth, and he will feel nothing about it because he started it from childhood. So we should give this child the best, these children the best at this beginning stage. And anytime you fail as a parent in this beginning stage, the 2 second stages will be very difficult for you to accomplish. And may the Lord help us to be able to put these children right in the first stage of child upbringing, which I call the beginner stage or the bendable stage. Thank you very much, and keep watching The Seed of the Righteous. And don't forget to share, like, and comment. Bye-bye. Thank you.